Information now on a service I told you about last November. It's called Buddy Check, the in-home monitoring system which uses a standard telephone to check on your loved ones, mostly seniors. Well, now caregivers are taking more control online. It's called the Buddy Check Network, and joining me now to talk about this brand new feature for Buddy Check is the man who developed it, Gerald E Green. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Janet. How you doing?
Good, good. Thank you for joining us. We know the Buddy Check service will call your home telephone on the scheduled day and time specified to check on a loved one. But what about this new online feature? How does that work exactly?
Well, what we wanted to do is expand the service to make it sort of, we have like MySpace or Facebook, where people can build their own network, add their friends and family to it, and allow them to stay connected to one another. It becomes sort of like a social safety net for individuals. So you have more control. You can go online, you can set up your network, you can register, put your buddy in and their information so the system will call them, and then you can control and add calls to the system and times right online. Also, we've established it so that they can do reminder calls. So other members that are part of the network can receive reminder calls, like doctor's appointments, things along that line.
So this is brand new.
Yeah, we're expanding. We're constantly expanding the service. We started out, like I say, with the initial call services, and one of the things we wanted to do is to make it easier for individuals and for families to stay connected, and also to get the services that they need.
Yeah, it's so important. It's good for the caregiver because they have peace of mind. Also for the seniors, they have peace of mind, so they know if something happens, people will be notified, but they still want their independence and their privacy, and it seems they get this with Buddy Check.
That's right. MyBuddyCheck.com is a place that they can go to. They can set that. We're branching off into various services. Right now, we're forming a partnership with Pharmacists Recommend for being able to disseminate information about over-the-counter drugs. Things that, if you have high blood pressure or if you have diabetes, what over-the-counter drugs are best. So we're forming partnerships and adding services to the network so that the members and buddies can not only have the peace of mind from knowing that they're being contacted every day, but also have that independence of being able to have access to services that will enable them to continue to have that independence.
So it can help a lot of people, but Jerry, it's not for everybody, right?
That's correct. And like I say, it's geared for individuals that can use a telephone. And if people are, have extreme medical conditions where they need hospital care, that's not the type of service. This is never a replacement for people. But what it is like we said, a social safety net. And MyBuddyCheck.com was designed, for that, to aid those families and friends to stay connected. Because, interesting, new research has shown that people that stay connected and avoid isolation even actually improve their health, and they have a better quality of life.
And avoid those isolated related deaths.
That's correct.
You advertise this as low cost and easy to use. Prices start at less than $1 a day?
Yes, it is. In fact, we have a free 30-day trial program. People can go on, build their network, sign up their buddies, their loved ones in, and then have their contacts and try it out. We have services that start as low as $9.95 a month. So we don't want to make cost, really an obstacle for people getting a service that really can be helpful. Like we say, this social safety net here.
And you can also place a demo call, right?
That's correct.
Just see how it works and if it's something that might work for you and your family.
Right. The service works with any phone. So it's not just mobile phones. It can be a line phone in the home. They can call 888-804-3624, and they can hear a demo anytime, day or night.
All right, Jerry Green, thank you so much. Buddy Check, something that, as we say, a lot of people really should take advantage of. A great service that hopefully will take care of a lot of people and maybe save people in the end as well.
That's the hope.
Prevent some unnecessary deaths. Thank you so much. And again, for more information on the Buddy Check voice system, you can log on to mybuddycheck.com, or you can call this number, 1-888-804-3622. Again, 1-888-804-3622. And there you will get all the information you need.
The Buddy Check system, how important is that? It's such a great idea.
Very important. As a matter of fact, one county coroner suggested that the widespread use of a system like this to help stay in touch with anyone who lives alone would actually reduce the number of isolation-related deaths in his county. So, as we discussed, it's a reality that people need to be watched and checked in on if they're elderly. They can be fine, they can be healthy, but they still, you never know when you get older what could happen. So they know that if goodness, if God forbid something happens, that someone will be notified and they'll get the help they need almost immediately.
Yes, yeah.
So that's really, really important.
The buddy check system, it's a good program, and
Yes.
it's good that it's there for a lot of people who need it so much.
The U.S. as a nation is getting older, so it's going to affect more and more people, and we need services like this to monitor all of us. Yeah.
All right, Janet, thank you.
You got it.
All right, see you again.
All right.
Okay, coming up as we continue our coverage of Remembering Dr. King.